out in YouTube land. Okay, it says I'm live. It made me turn my screen. Okay, now I'm going to get you guys on this computer, my other screen. Let's see. Oh man, I don't have anything to say really. I just came on because I don't want people to go, oh, what happened to Susie? Because it's Friday. Hey, here we go. Give me a minute. Can everyone hear me? Is everything cool? We good? Are we good, man? Wait. My computer will not wake up. Well, happy Friday, everybody. What's good today? What is good today? Hi, JK Pioneer. Hi, Redneck Express. Oh, hi, Nomadic Madman. Hi, Bobby Brass. Hi, the King's in the room. The King has entered the room. Okay. Okay, now my computer woke up. I think I can go to my channel. Go to my channel. There it is. Short check-in. 10 people watching. Okay. I should, hang on. I'm gonna, get my thing so I can plug in my phone so it doesn't die during all this. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Not very organized. I was watching Candy, hey. And, oh man. Excuse me, everybody. My ADHD is taking over. There we go. Can't pay attention to what I'm doing. Screw things up. Okay, here we go. Here we got it. There. Now, let's see. I'm getting the... There. Holy guacamole. It took a hot minute to get that all cool. Let's see about this. Yeah, I was hanging out, watching indie. I don't know what you guys want to look at. Not me, for God's sakes. Tell you that much. Oh, that little magic noise that you just heard is a notification that I just received $30 from my favorite, Mr. C. One of my favorites. I can't play absolute favorites. It says, hope you are doing well, Susie. Keep going live. Keep saying your words. Keep saying your words. I love that commercial. That is so funny. Okay. Let's see. Thank you so much. So obviously, this person's not in chat that I know of. They're lurking. Okay. Wait, I gotta readjust the stuff. I wanted to show you guys, okay, I've got, a glass of Chardonnay with, and when I say Chardonnay, I mean, I pay $3 a bottle, and I am not kidding. Not kidding. And it's good. But I have giant, they're called some grapes that are extra crispy. They're like crunchy, called like maybe autumn crisp, perhaps. I don't know, but they're really good. But there we are, talking about nothing. That's what I'm best at. Hey, huh? Oh, you guys, did you catch me over on Bear's channel the other night then? 21 people. We talked about, just like a free flow. For me, it was a free flow of thoughts and ideas, working off what Bear thinks of this. It's like I can do that without being like there's a lot of good information Bear has, and I can really I can see all these connections. I went down a lot of the same paths. I get it. Obviously, if more than one person ended up on the same area on the same path, there had to be enough things to make you go that way. And we all do that, I can remember someone that made or was making videos in the early YouTube days when I jumped on. I'm talking whatever 2018 was the earliest I started making videos, but early in the 2018, what am I talking about? Oh yeah, somebody contacted me and said, "You're just watching my videos and copying all my stuff." And I'm like, no, what are you talking about? I don't watch your videos. The person that I tried to watch their videos, but it was so annoying. I couldn't sit through one. So I never did. I wasn't, I tried to, I subscribed and I saw when they did videos, but I could never, oh, no way could I watch one of his videos. It's a guy. So, but anyway, they're like, "You're copying me," and made like this big deal. And I'm like, hey, we all have the exact same book. We're working with the exact same information. If we don't come up with things that are similar, we're all doing something wrong, obviously. And we should, instead of, getting mad at somebody about it or whatever, you should go, what brought us, what brought us there, and work on the idea of, okay, yes, yes, it says that to me too. Yes, I see that as well. Yes, yes, yes. And those are the connections, yeah, but by design, we know how all that worked out. Oh God. Okay, let's see who's here. Hi, Lorraine S. How you doing? The flip side. Is that the real flip side? Hiya. Hope all is well. Sean, if that's you, good to see you. I hope all is well with you and your family as well. Bobby Brass. Redneck Express. How you doing? JK Bine. Yeah, Bear's playing video games and talking. And that's a thing too. It's like when I I don't want to show you my thing because I don't have any idea what I actually have written here, and I don't want anyone, but I scribble, and that's my train of, helps me think straight. And so I understand the idea of playing video games and still, coming up with, helps you think straight. Hi, INFJ. I can't watch Bear. He smacks scum and thinks he knows everything. But you know what? That's what I appreciate about Bear is like, he doesn't take any shit. He's like he's got, and he's logical, and he is straightforward. I get him. He's got no games. He wants none of the extra crap, and so I'm not afraid of Bear as far as, some people are, I'm not afraid. Afraid's not the right word. It's just because his name is Bear, it makes him extra. But even though I don't agree, like, I can't get past the idea that his idea is Montana, and he showed me exactly why, and I get it and I see it, but that still doesn't convince me. I will never get over the idea from here henceforth forever. I have to believe that it was Yellowstone, because we were all looking for Yellowstones. Hello, I mean, it just seems so smack in the face obvious, and I'll never be able to get over that until somebody gives me, tell Jack Stoof or whatever party. Look at, but here's the Yellowstones, and there's a skull, there's a rib cage, there's the spine, here's his hand. you know, his bones, his yellow stones. That's it. They're together. And look, I'm live on my phone again, so that's really awesome for me. It just is so much, it's so convenient and easy. But now what, yeah, what doesn't matter. You guys all know what that looks like, but there's our yellow stones, hey. What else? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, bear. Um, the one thing that we do definitely clash on is he doesn't believe anything that Jack has to say, right? Like Jack told us all it was I just got distracted by a text from, or not a text, but a Susie, I love you, but I'm going through a 15-year divorce and I'm going through it. Love you too, Candy. And I'm sorry, it's going to take a long time to, oh God, what a mess. And I'm so sorry. But when you know, you're going to find somebody that wants to make a blanket tent in the backyard and go out there and have a drink a Truly and giggle, you know? Look at the star and see if you can find the Big Dipper and all that. You're going to find that person. Somebody that wants to go on adventures, but yet is scared to death of the wilderness. You're going to find that person. Oh, excuse me, everybody. Oh, yeah, I learned how to mute my microphone. Let me see. Okay, I got it. In case I have to cough again. Oops, go back. Oh, no, okay, there. That's what you're supposed to believe. Please don't drink the Kool-Aid. Keep your mind open. What do you mean? Chasing Indy is too old for me. Delcon. Really? No. Tisk tisk. Gold is not a stone. Well, that sure looks like a yellow stone to me. It's just right there with the rocks. Yes, it is. I would argue that. Mm-hmm. Hi, Davy B. What are the 8 most feared words on a construction site? Good day, Susie in room. 8 most feared on a construction site. I just found relics. I just found anything prehistoric, ancient. I just found bones. That's where all the good stuff is found. Yeah, we were building the road and we came across this, you know, it's layers, man. Gold is a metal. Yeah. But it sure looks like a bunch of stones. A nugget. It's a gold colored rock to me. And it comes out of stone. You got to chip it out of veins or it tumbles out of, I don't know how gold works. I'm sure you guys all do. Oh my God, I am ridiculous. I think, oh man. I'm the engineer. I'm here to help. Okay, baby. Headache. Oh God. Did you do one of them face plant on your forehead? Hi, let's go for a walk. Oh, hi, honeybee. Good to see you. There's John Titor, our time traveler. Hey, it's a vegetable. Oh, I just froze. Gold is what you want it to be. Thank you. I say it's a box of yellow stones. Oh, man. We are caught in the matrix here. Oh, here. I gotta push the live button. Yellowstone came from the name or Yellow Rock River. Yeah. Most likely due to the yellowish formations of the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. Right. It wasn't because of gold. It was because of the color of the rock. Yellowstone. Mm-hmm. Hi, Packer Jack. Hello, beautiful people. How is it going? I live for my dreams and a pocket full of gold. You talking to Packer Jack? You talking to Packer Jack? You talking to me, hey? Then yes. Sulfur, says Davio. Zozie. 5 up. What does that mean? Are you talking about Zozo Rocks? I don't see Zozo, only you can, you guys. Everyone knows that. It's just how it is. Nobody can talk music in here. In case I'll reiterate the rules of my chat. No band references and no music song lyrics that you think I would possibly know. And that's all. But anything else goes, hey. I always see Zozo. I know. I just blocked him in my own personal view. So you all can play and do everything. It's just I can't. I just don't read his because he can't help but talking song lyrics, and that's how he is. And I'm it's fine. He gets to be who he wants, and he can still be in it, and everybody's fine, right? I don't know because I can't see what he says. I don't know if he's fine with that. Nevermore. Okay. Mm-hmm. Honeybee grapes do grow here, but mainly in the hinterland of New South Wales or Victoria on the East Coast. Yeah, that's where you're Australia. Hey, isn't that what Shiraz comes from? That's really good. I like real good wine too, and you know this is $3 wine that I throw fruit in every time. You know, but no, I know how to deal with good wine and you don't go throw a bunch of grapes in it. You know, I know how to behave as well. But when it comes to $3 wine, hell yeah, put whatever you want in it. Sometimes it's ice cubes and 7-Up. Could be. Okay, anyway, I can hear a pin drop. Yeah, so what am I talking about? Okay, back it up. What are we talking about tonight? I forgot. Bear. And one of the things that we were talking about, Too Far to Walk. Oh, yeah. And he liked the idea, which I never thought of, which is really great because it is great talking about real ideas, whether you agree with them or not, you know? But he was talking about, here, I'm going to the map. And right here, it says Madison, the Madison River. It says Madison, and it's not. That's Missouri. So, and then too, you know, the map says the answer I already know. So he's like, oh, that means there's one answer on this map, and follow that logic and say the answer is the Madison, or he's saying it's the Missouri because that's the one that's missing. But what if it's just the opposite? What if the answer is Madison because that's the air that's standing out? And there's a standout right there. Oh my God. Are you guys okay? Is everybody all right? Whoa. Okay, hang on. Whoops, I have to put my pop second. Okay. Oh, you fell off the, what is this thing called? You know. Okay, try again. Pop socket. Where's my mirror? Okay, right there. Oh, crap. Oh, wow. Hang on. Oi. Everyone seasick? I mean, we can take a break. Everyone, hang on. Where's vertigo? Whoa. Oh no. Yep, afraid so. Okay. Here, why don't we look at this painting? Okay, so what if okay, back to the map. Okay, so the error that sticks out, the answer is the Madison. The error that sticks out, what is wrong is the Madison. So, you know, maybe the best thing to do is figure out, I got Heart Mountain. I'm going to type in Madison Head Water. Oops. There. See what happens. Okay. Western Wyoming, the confluence of a fire hole in the Given River, known as Madison Junction. Oh my God. It flows west, then north. It's a north-flowing river to the mountain south. Okay, to join the Jefferson and Gallatin rivers at Three Forks. Damn, is that not where warm waters halt, or what? Okay, can you guys even see? No, you guys can't even see what I'm on the wiki page. James Madison. Is that who it's named after then, huh? It was named for U.S. Secretary of State James Madison. Was an American statesman, diplomat, expansionist, philosopher, and founding father who served as the fourth president of the United States. He is hailed as father of the Constitution for his pivotal role in drafting and promoting blah. Okay. Well, he sounds like a righteous man that deserves a river name after him. That's as wonderful as that. And then there's the Lee Metcalf Wilderness. Northern Rocky Mountains in the state of Montana. Just because, you know, he hints to Metcalf, Medi-Cow. If you never, you know, I'm going to shut up. Shut it. Zip it. Susie. Shut up when you don't know what you're talking about. Here we go. The Three Forks. The Madison Junction in Yellowstone to Three Forks is a fly fishing mecca for serious anglers. It is classified as a blue ribbon fishery in Montana and one of the most productive streams in Montana for brown trout, rainbow trout, and mountain whitefish. And I'd like you to notice here that brown trout is not capitalized. European species of salmonoid fish that has been widely introduced to suitable environments globally. It includes purely freshwater populations preferred to as the I don't know, something la la crusty, you know. I'll just keep saying my words. Just keep saying words. It's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're fine. I'll just keep talking. Oh, God. Angling in Yellowstone Park. But you know what the deal is? I get a fishing lure from Ben. Not from Ben, well, yeah. But anyway, okay. What I thought about there is the hook can't have a barb on it, There's like rules to what kind of lure you can use inside Yellowstone. You just can't go toss any lure in there, and you definitely have to let the fish go, which, yeah, fine, that's great and everything. And but some of the, all those lures can't be designed to fish in Yellowstone. There were all sorts of different creature, or depends on what the hatch is, right? Look at me talking like I know what I'm talking about. And so whatever's landing on top of the water at that point is the type of lure you use. But wouldn't that be great? I would want to fish it. I would, even though I don't know. I can't wait to get it. When it's going to be a treasured item. I'm going to treasure that item. I told him I wanted the oldest looking one, the rustiest, crustiest one he had. And, yeah, I don't know it would be fun to fish, but I don't know how to fly fish. I don't have any other equipment, so I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's going to be something special and, part of me, part of my life. It's going to be with my other treasures that I've received from the chase. Okay. Hoolie. Hi, Hoolie. Good to see you, dear. How's it going? King says up here, Homer Brown is no way refers to a fish. Well, okay, there's something to talk about. That whole thing with the Homer Brown being the fish, because first Cynthia Meacham, when she published her book, she said in her book that the Homer Brown was not related to brown trout. And so when she and like, how did the story go? Years later, Forrest told her to retract that. She was like quoting him, and then Forrest said, no, you can't say that. You need to take that out of there, whatever. So that led to their confirmation that the Homer Brown was brown trout then. Well, that is not confirmation in my eyes. And that is in no way proof in my eyes that that's the Homer, just because of, information that Cynthia got and interpreted one way and published. And then now, saying, no, Forrest wanted, we've been fed so much. Who believes what, I don't personally, and looking at that wiki page, whatever, it's not, I think the Homer Brown is in the book, and it tells you, I don't know how it works yet, but I'm pretty sure the Homer Brown is in the book. Hang on, I gotta take a sip. Susie is a fish. I can swim like one, hey? I'm thinking, there are words hidden within the poem. No messing with changing the poem. Just find it or finding how to connect the letters. It's got to be something like that. It can't be a vague, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. It can't be. I mean, Yeah, Huli, are you feeling better? Oh my God, Huli was sick. She was right, but Forrest did not want to give that clue out. I know. And then so now they're using that as confirmation, king. So I don't know. Yes, much. Thank you. Oh, good, Huli. MJ Inzer. Lucky digger. I think daylight saving time starts Sunday night. It does. Oh God. That's hard for me. I'm a vampire. The sun, it burns. Oh, right. Yes, Susie. Everything is in the book. That's why you need TTOTC, the poem, and Google Maps. That's right. Hi, Sparky Sparks. Hello. Join us. This is just a short video. I'm not going to go on for an hour. Already, look at, I did a half hour and I didn't even know it. I thought you were a lion, MJ Inzer. I hate daylight savings time. Everybody does, Lorraine. Everybody hates it. God. Why do we keep doing it then? Oh. Ugh. Hi, Eli. Susie, you better stay on. What fur? What do you got to say? I don't even have I didn't do the Zoom. I didn't renew my Zoom thing, so I can't have people on. Now it's just straight up YouTube. You just get, but I can go live on my phone, which is amazing. And it's tempting. I should go live more often, but I don't know if that's a good thing because when I have impulse to go live, it's not always because of a good reason. Sometimes I need to just step away and process. Then entertain me, sweet cheeks. I know it's my turn. Throwing just to, I know how it works. I'll keep saying my words. Oh, and it doesn't ever cease to amaze me how fast the weeks fly by, Does it, you guys? Dang. But then again, I'd rather listen to you than Candy. Oh, well, she's got other people on. I mean, Candy talks research things. She goes down and somebody found, oh yeah, Houses Asunder. Somebody got the Eric Sloan painting. Hey, yay! Congratulations to that person. How wonderful. Yeah, it's going to be exciting to see how that went. Yep, the older we get, the faster it is, and it's true. And you hear it your whole life when you're a kid, and you just go, huh? You don't get it, and you never get it. It's that whole door of darkness that we must travel through. Whatever that, experience. You gotta live it, man. Yeah, and I had a conversation with my sister earlier today. I was discussing a few prominent characters in the chase that provoke each other and, fling mud back and forth in their videos to each other. And I go, one of these people is like 45 years old. One of the other people are like 65 years old. One of the other people are, I don't know, 60, same. And they're all acting like they're damn kids. And it's like, what's true about this? doesn't matter how old you are. It's like I still feel the same. I'm still 18 in my head, you know? I mean, or whatever, everybody knows what I'm talking about here. It doesn't matter how old you get, it's your mind stays at a certain level. And so when these people are it's that same that's that same feeling of mm, you know some people don't grow out of it. Hey, Packer Jack, has anyone read Charles Brooks, The Living River, 1979? He was in the Air Force, moved to West Yellowstone, and the book is entirely about the Madison River. And he says he feels like it is his alone. Very interesting. And what made you, and what a name, Charles Brooks. How apropos, hey. Uh, how'd you come across that, Packer Jack? Is that something to chase? Howdy, Spark, says Lucky Digger. I played Little League softball, but no high school sports. Julia, I was taught by WW2AA Gunner in General Schwarzkopf's range. Huh, Eli? Wow. That is interesting. Lucky Digger, probably nice to hug bears. Likes to hug bears. I don't know what that means. Everyone I shot with was literally in San Francisco or super old vets in Susie Fennhaven. Literally in, it's either San Francisco or Susie Fennhaven. Yep, Lucky Digger. Mind power. Special forces. Okay. Susie Fennhaven, Special Forces. Same thing. I'm special, all right. Okay, enough laughing because I get, people get all worked up. I like mentally smart people. Here, here. Special Force Gang. Watch the middle. We need to make patches for you, Susie. Oh, with some iconography or my logo or the moon. Shooters. Susie Fennhaven gang. Don't poke the bears. Do not poke the bears. But yeah, Bear thought, ooh, the Madison River is marked wrong because you're supposed to pay attention to the Missouri. But what if it was marked wrong because you're supposed to pay attention to the Madison? See, that's how we all learn. You take something and then flip it. Or Jack Stoof taught me in his confirmation bias video that Charles Darwin's technique was to, when something came along that was contrary to his beliefs or his research, that he'd write it down and always consider it and see how it fit in, no matter what it was, no matter if it was like, and it wasn't that he was the smartest guy, but he was a hard worker and he did, he did whatever. It's Charles Darwin, for God's sakes. It doesn't matter. But that I have used that technique since that was introduced, of like, no, no way. It's like, okay, here's this reason. Okay. Lucky Digger, mostly center and catching. Posted above. Oh, okay. Whoops, I missed it. I was too busy yakking about. I was doing research on 9 Mile, and anyone who wrote about it, that sells for up to $300 hardcover. But I just bought a paperback. It was a fully drawn map of North head through Firehole with 9 Mile marked. Mm-hmm. And the 9 Mile hole rock that Forrest Fenn was standing next to is epic. Everyone, I mean, that's going to be there forever until a giant earthquake comes and moves it someplace else, you know? Or the volcano blows or whatever happens. But that will be a permanent fixture in that for at least, however long. And that's what I really like about the idea of using that rock as a landmark, including the fact that Forrest said, go find a good rock. There's a good rock. There's a good rock that showed up prominently in his book. Oh, I'm listening. I'm losing my oh, I should have put in here, you guys. I have I finally decided to go get a P.O. box so people can send me stuff and I can put, should I put put it in here. Send it to Susie Fennhaven. Anybody want to send me whatever, a postcard? That would be fun. P.O. I'm writing it in here. Snail mail is fun. Whoops. I don't know how to spell town. W-N. Check that. Morristown. And it's like so cheap to do. It's like, why didn't I do this long ago? It's fine. Okay. A lot of us ball players are. I had a guy tell me I was born to wear a uniform. It was for 6 months. It's $33 for 6 months. Like $5 a month. Cheap as chips, hey. Mm-hmm. And you can just get it 6 months at a time, So fine. Managed to pull that off. Yeah, not bad. We just reunited on Facebook after 40 years. It was like yesterday. Oh, who's that? One summer I was playing center and my left fielder and I ran into each other and I broke her leg. Eric Sloan is calling. Anything new with him? Curious what do you think of Jack's quadruplet versus Forrest Eric. I know. Why even include it at all? Hey, and you know what? Candy, I know Candy's live too, and she's off with, but she's like, oh my God, what if this person who found my treasure is really Jack Stoof? She's like, I honest to God think it could be Jack Stoof. That would be so epic because it is Eric Sloan. painting, you know? I mean, wow. What was the question? I forgot. Oh, Eric Sloan is calling. Ring, 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 ring. Oh God. Uh, hello? Yeah, Susie. You sure didn't try hard enough to get that painting of mine. I know, Eric. I just can't let go of Forrest Fenn's treasure hunt yet. I'm stuck. And so I just couldn't, you know. I'm hoping that I'll get to pick out an Eric Sloan painting someday and not just be able to do that, not just win one. Oh, I see, dear. Okay. I'm sure Forrest had one left over that the family'd be happy to give you. Or why don't you just go ahead and find your favorite painting of mine and copy it? Okay, Eric, I will do that. And then I will show everybody. Okay. Well, it's nice talking to you, dear. You too. Say hi to Forrest. Take care. uh Glad to see you're okay. Oh yeah, Bobby, you haven't seen magic yet. Do you find that there are a lot of references to quarters, as in 25-cent pieces? Which would be interesting because you know what? That made me think of and flash in my brain is a Gypsy's Kiss gave away a set of the quarters from every state and every territory of the United States. So I forget how many that is, like 57, because Puerto Rico is one. and it was a complete collection. And I won. And what I ended up doing with it was I popped all the quarters out and then gave it to my little cousin. Okay, I gave it to the parents of 3 young kids. And I told them, all the quarters are here, but you can make them show up however you want. You know, you can all of a sudden, you can make it a game. Let's see what you got for change today when you come home from work and see what quarters you have. And all of a sudden, up pops, you know, whatever, the weird quarter that you can't find. But all the quarters were there. And so, yeah, I passed it to kids. And I don't know how that went. I haven't asked them if they did it or they just gave them all the quarters at once and let them poke them all back in. I don't know. But yeah. You are so lucky. I know. I'm always winning stuff. I am one lucky lady. Isn't that the truth? Eli, there are rules to follow in here. No, states and territories. You got to count the extra stuff, like the damn, what I'm picturing those islands in my head and I can't think of the name of them. Never mind. There's 50 states and other territories, including Puerto Rico, hey. Okay. Now I have to know. I'm going to ask Google. How many U.S. territories are there? 16. So suck it. 50 states and 16 territories. Hey, yes, Guam. That's what I was trying to think of, for God's sakes. And U.S. Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, see? One of the most popular questions, are there 52 states in the United States? Oh my God. At least I know there's 50 states and there's territories. I guess 7. So there's 16. So whatever. I knew it was a lot. 66. Yes, not 57. I was just guessing. Yeah, 16. How about that? Yeah, and Gardner Island. Hey, is Gardner Island? Oh, you guys. Guam. Eli. I'm glad we can entertain you, hey. Or I can. Excuse me, I'm eating grapes. Okay. 7 more minutes. I think I can talk about nothing for 7 more minutes. Who's better at that than me? No one. Wow. No, there's several YouTubers that are good at talking about nothing or making something out of nothing. Are you drinking wine with those grapes? Yes, I am. And blue, it has green grape, giant grapes and blueberries are floating in a glass of almost gone Chardonnay. That's what's happening here. And then I also have this beer water on the side that I was drinking before I poured that wine, and decided that this wasn't going to cut it, that I needed to bring this to do my live show. So I have both things going. There's that. Okay. That wasted a whole minute. What else we got? Never been to Guam. Mm-hmm. My stars. You just think of the time, I just, got a grip of, it's March, the middle of March, damn near already. March 2022, for Pete's sake. Where did it go? What happened? Why are we stuck in this time warp? Ugh. Hollywood, I suspect. I hope it's worth it. It better be worth it. Well, the only way any of this is going to be ever worth it is if there's closure and answers. But to leave it open-ended and never know the answer or get closure, I can't do it. That is not an option. And it's not an option for any human brain. It's not how it works. So I hate to think that whatever, years from now, I'm still going, okay, everybody, it's Friday. I now drink 2 bottles of wine every night, and I have a pack of dogs, about 6 cats. And I'm like, could happen. I think there are hints in all of the scrapbooks. Why don't you go over them? Hints to what? I mean, yeah, you know what? The overarching theme to all this is mistakes, or not mistakes, errors, or things are wrong and things are screwed up. Like Bear was talking about the one of the scrapbooks in it's in Once Upon a While, but anyway, it was a picture of a $2 bill that Forrest said that he had held on to since he was dating Peggy. That's impossible because the $2 bill wasn't printed until 1976. And so there's errors, and that whole where he shot Hamilton. He said it was $100 bill with Hamilton on it. With a 50 caliber bullet, and Bear told me that a 50 caliber bullet is huge, that it would blow up that entire tree. You couldn't just shoot it. So there's like so many things that we can trip over in all those stories, but the main component of all of them is something wrong, or a story twisted. Forrest repeated several types of themes and words, says Nomadic Man. Yes, he did. I mean, you can't ignore it. I think scrapbooks may have been tweaked through the years. Well, for sure we know that because there were versions of some of the scrapbooks that were published in newspaper, short story newspaper article or whatever, and the rumbling and ramblings thing. And then he changed stuff for the chase. So, and Jack said he used that sort of information. Forrest had slippery logic. Okay, 1 minute, you guys. So everybody, let's go jump back over to Candy's channel. I'm gonna jump off, but I really appreciate it, and thank you so much to Mr. C for your support. And I will keep saying my words. I'm a quitter. I wish, Forrest, I can't quit you. I wish I was a quitter. How do you let go of this? The most epic thing ever. Okay, you guys, I'm pushing buttons. I'm going to push buttons. No, Lucky Digger says, I'm sorry, dear. Nest up and sloppy tonight. Yeah, I better get, I don't know. You know what? Maybe you guys are in luck because I don't know how to shut this off. Yeah, thanks for joining me, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It was great seeing y'all. I'm going to just push this X. Yes.